Hello. This is a message for the Divine Masculines today. And I'm going to put the phone back on the tripod in a minute, but I wanted to share the altar with you real quick. Let's see. Flip the camera. I just didn't want to move it out of its place, but I do want you guys to be able to absorb this energy. Okay, I'm going to light this candle. This is for healing the heart chakra and opening up the heart. Okay. So yeah, I just made this altar for the masculines, but I didn't want to have to move it. Alright, so we got this. I kind of did like a masculine like chakra type situation. So we have like all these stones and grounded energies, and as we move up, okay, up into the crown chakra with this amethyst here. This blue one, this is all about like happiness, so that's what I did for you guys. Also, we have the angels, okay? I also have more root chakra right here. Sometimes I like to put, like, different sets of crystals into this little jar, and I shake them and, like, get that activated. So that's, like really root and sacral. I got, some citrine, carnelian, and tiger's eye in there. Got our money tree, alright? And that's my divine masculine candle. Oh, and also I have this little note that my son Apollo wrote me. It just says, "Mom, I love you," and a little picture, and I keep it up here because I'm a mom of 3, so it just definitely goes with that masculine, right? Well, I'm a mom of 3 boys, and then I have a girl. Okay. So then this is the divine feminine altar that I created yesterday when I did the video, and I just didn't want to move anything, okay? And so our first card we're going to talk about is this soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess Isis, all right? So you see she has the sun in her hands, and so it's like basically we're going back into our true self, true happiness, okay? Being our true essence. The sun is masculine energy, all right? And so I think it's still appropriate. We're going to keep that here on the altar and begin our reading. Okay, give me a moment while I put this on the tripod type situation. Oh. All right, divine masculine. I don't have no music on. That's okay. We're not going to go over there and waste any more time because I'm going to really try to make this like really short. Yesterday I was on 50 minutes for the feminine, and you know the feminine is creative and we're all over the place. We need to do that. But for the masculine, let's get straight to the point. All right? Okay, so we're going to start with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Okay, we already know that we're on the quest for our soul retrieval. So your emotions, your feelings, your feminine energy, okay, that part of you is really trying to get to the true you-ness, all right? A message from the 4 corners. Okay, a message from the 4 corners. 3 fell. I'm putting them back. Come on now. Let's just do this. Let's do this properly. A message from the 4 corners for the divine masculine energies going into this full moon. Here we go. Air Guardian, shift your perception, okay? So it's very important for you to shift your perception. And on this card, we do have some feminine energy here. So this definitely is about your imagination, you know, what you're thinking about. And you can use your imagination to shift your perception. You don't have to have concrete evidence that you can change your mind about something. All you need to do is just imagine things differently. And so what I like to do is I like to think of the best case scenario. You know, oftentimes they'd be like, oh, prepare for the worst case. No. I like to think about what is the best thing that could happen right now. Okay? So, there you go, masculine. Let's see what else we get. hermit mode, so retreat and recharge. So definitely take time to spend time with yourself, meditate. Spirit's been telling me that I really need to sit my ass down and just be quiet. No music, no nothing, just listen to my higher self. And so do that as you are shifting your perception, using your imagination. You know, do this alone because you don't need anybody else's influence when you're trying to decide who you really are, your soul retrieval. People always are about themselves. They're on their soul quest, okay? So they're doing what they need to do. And you need to do what you need to do. All right. One more oracle card for the masculine. Okay. Traveler, move in a new direction. Two other cards fell out with it. We'll just take a look at those. So, move in a new direction. Okay, more feminine energy. So this is more about your imagination. There's also a map on here. So this could be about literal travel, trying to like get away, deciding which direction you want to go to. Okay, a new place to live, settle, create, explore. So that's all the things that you can do with your mind, okay, in your own mind. And it's not about concrete evidence for it. This is something that you're going to do with your feminine energy, with your imagination, okay? So it also came out as the arrow. So surround yourself with protection and also be the light, okay? And this with the white witch, okay? And this was actually upside down. So that's telling me, you know, really shift your perception and change. You know, don't be the darkness. Don't think of the worst case. Don't be negative all the time. Divine masculine. Okay, so I'm going to go into these Astro cards here, and this is going to help us. Okay, we're shifting our perception, moving in a new direction. So what is the energy we need for this? How can we be successful? What energy to be successful? What energy to be successful? For Divine Masculine, how can Divine Masculine be successful? Okay, Virgo energy, more Hermit. But it was also upside down. Okay, but this is the Alchemist, so we taking that all the way up, right side up, okay? So, methodical, aligned, ritualistic. Okay, so creating time for this meditation, okay? Creating time for this meditation so that you can always be aligned, okay? So realigning your chakras daily during your meditation time. It does not have to take, you could take 10 to 15 minutes of something systematic, methodical, or ritualistic that you can do that is like, okay, this is how I'm going to keep my attitude aligned. Okay? This is how I'm going to keep myself aligned with my desired reality. Okay? So, it's your choice to alchemize your life, right? You're going to alchemize it regardless. You might as well do it actively. So, this is seeking. This is more travel, adventure, and understanding, and soul retrieving, and knowing who you are. Okay? Finding out what is your star power. Okay, taking risks, aspirations, journalism, okay, religion, pilgrimages. So this is definitely a time for you this is self-discovery, okay? Ninth house. Aries fell out. Some fire energy. One more message for the masculine. Okay, so Uranus, revolution. This came out for the feminines yesterday, and it's like, you need to start a revolution, okay? Within yourself. The revolution starts within, okay? The revolution starts within, all right? So whatever it is that you truly believe in and who you truly, truly are, you need to be that. Okay, that's a revolution in itself because each and every one of us is helping to raise the vibration of the planet. Okay, so this energy came out. I think that came out with my daughter yesterday. Which is being more nurturing, caring, and loving, okay? Nostalgic, protective, intuitive, okay? Also bringing birth. Doula is someone who helps to give birth, okay? Being tender, okay? Being in tune with the moon and the ebbs and flows, okay? Being receptive, Okay, it also says introverted, which is also Virgo and Hermit. All right, and family oriented. Okay, so loving, caring. Okay, masculine. So they're really asking you to allow your feminine energy to flow. Okay. Now, we gonna get some of these tarot cards. I'm trying to think about how. Alright. So we're going to start with these. This is the Kaledadope deck by Krystal Banner. It's one of my very first decks I got. In fact, it's really my first deck I ever got before I even had the right of way, okay? And I love it. It's very modern day. So that's why I was thinking about, like, what type of message I want to deliver. So this is going to be a very practical message right here. This is going to be your 3D self, okay? So our higher self is saying, go into hermit mode, be your true self, explore who you are, start an inner revolution, and change your life for the better. Okay, divine masculine, yes you can, hoorah, hoorah. Okay, so what's actually happening? Woo! The devil. Okay, the Nine of Cups is upside down. And so is the Sun, okay? But these are beautiful cards, okay? Major Arcana here. Oh, I need one more. I gotta remember to do fours. One more. The Ace of Cups is also upside down. So, divine masculine. It's very important for you to shift your perception because right now, okay, you're like this. You're holding the freaking box over the fire right now and you're chained, okay? And there's this beautiful glowing light and there's this power here and you can have it, but you must balance your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within, okay? And this is inside of yourself first, and you will, once you have this balance inside, you will see the balance on the outside in your different relationship dynamics, okay? So, but if you don't, you're going to drop all this power and energy into this fire, and it's a wrap for you, okay? So, and so right now, I think you are maybe struggling in the having too much of this masculine energy, not too concerned with what you can see with the 3D rather than being concerned with the 5D, because the 3D is past tense in regards to creation. Okay? So, it's very much needing this balance. I'm not saying just go into your head. We're just saying be intentional with your actions because you have a lot of power. There's a lot of power in this green glowing box, but your Nine of Cups is upside down, okay? So it's like almost like you don't know what you want, so you need to really make a decision. And not only maybe even if you do know what you want, you're not in alignment with that. You are walking away from it. Just not doing the right things to obtain this. And we can tell it's because your happiness is upside down, okay? Your sunshine is, is upside down, okay? So restore back, shift your perception, okay, so that you can. Sorry, guys, they paused it. Okay, so you also have the Ace of Cups that's upside down as well, and so this is a new beginning, an emotional new beginning wants to begin, but it's like if you do not shift your perception, you're going to go into another cycle of disappointment, okay? If you do shift your perception and bring more balance and alignment within yourself, then you can turn all this beautiful energy upside down, having the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, happiness, and a beautiful emotional new beginning, okay? So things to heal. We're going to go into this deck here, the Spencer's deck. And so King of Cups, we need to heal that King of Cups energy. No, that's the Knight of Cups, actually. So, let me shuffle a little more. Healing energy for the masculine. So this is going to be great for you to be prepared as we go into the full moon. You'd be like, I'm giving up the shit I need to not or what is not in my alignment. Okay, I'm getting into alignment and releasing negativity. The reason why we're doing 4s is because it's a 4 year and because it's the number of stability. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so healing your emotional, like Knight of Cups is kind of a little bit immature. Like that's not the king. Okay, you're not in control of yourself. You're allowing, you know, things in the 3D to disrupt you. Okay, so you need to man up, divine masculine, you know, and be a king about it. Don't decide who you are, what you want, and let that be what it is instead of letting, you know, other people and things disrupt you. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands here. Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands. Too many. Too many. One more, please. For the masculine. Divine masculine. Okay, the Empress. Wow. So 333 is what I see in front of me. First of all, I got 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3. The Empress is the number 3 card, and it's also the Kali Ma, and she is not freaking playing with nobody. Okay, so healing this night, you got to be more mature. Okay, and work steadily, hard, steadily, passionately to manage your feminine energy so it can be balanced so that you can be a very good manifester. Okay? So this Knight of Cups to me, emotional immaturity to me is the old way of thinking, the old unbalanced, very patriarchic type of mentality that is blocking your understanding of how alchemy really works. And so it's very important for you to heal this energy, and by making a decision, by just shifting your perception, okay? And you're going to shift your perception into the true you so that you can be in alignment, so that you're happy and you have everything that you desire, okay? And you're going to do this by using your imagination, which is your feminine energy. And so you just have to allow that feminine energy to seep down into into your actual reality. Don't just keep all your greatest ideas in your head. Start actually doing them. Okay? And build bonds. 3 of Pentacles is like contracts in a way, or creating something, or making little accomplishments. Okay? So this is about strengthening your relationships. Okay? Working at them, loving it, being passionate about what you're doing. Okay? Working steadily. This guy is cleaning dishes, but he's happy about it. He's taking care of business, okay? And then the Empress, okay? So divine masculine, so that your inner divine feminine is an Empress, okay? And not, you know, a knight or a princess or something, okay? So, you know what I mean? Like, once your inner feminine energy is at Empress level, then guess who you get to be? You get to be the Emperor. Because, see, the feminine energy is more connected to the ethereal realm, okay? So, like I said before, that's 5D energy. The 5D energy creates before it comes down, slows down into a solid form in 3D energy, which is more ruled by masculine. So once you get this energy under control and you're fired up, you see, this is Kali Ma, okay? She got freaking different hands, okay? She's eating heads, she defeats devils, she freaking will not let nothing come between her and her kingdom, that which she's protecting, right? And that is in a way very masculine. She's like a masculine type of goddess, okay? But she's in control. So once you have that under control, then you also will be the Emperor energy, right? Because it'll be balanced. Because if it ain't balanced, if you have too much of this, you're still not going to have what you desire, okay? Quickly. going to pull some of these. Hold on. I don't know what happened to this deck. Going to pull 4 of these cards here because they have herbs on them, so I just feel like, what are we asking? Okay. To get to the Ace of Cups. How do we get to the Ace of Cups, Divine Masculine? How can the Divine Masculine have the Ace of Cups? He's ready for his prize. He's ready for his Empress. He wants to balance his masculine energy out so he can attract beautiful, divine femininity into his life. Okay, no. Too many. Queen of Pentacles. Some of that marshmallow. Okay, marshmallow is the Gentian. 3 of Pentacles. That's more 3 of Pentacles. Hermit. Okay, that's showing up again. Licorice. So I want to just kind of look at it in the 5 of Cups. Horsetail. Sorry, guys. Whew. Are you guys clearing out some of that throat chakra? Okay. Without even looking up these type of plants, this is like some clearing type herbs, okay? So, like with this licorice, it's like hella tart, hella bitter. Horsetail, okay? That's reminding me of horseradish, like spicy, something that's going to clear mucus. The gentian, you know, I've never heard of that herb before either, but it is a blue flower here. I want to show you that. Okay, and then this marshmallow, I think these are all bitter herbs. Bitter herbs. Okay, that clear you out. Okay? So, it doesn't have to be these exact herbs that you work with, but just something that's clearing. Okay, that would be really good for you to add into your diet as you go through this process. You know, yeah, so water and bitter herbs. Something sour. Chew on that. Okay, so thank you, Divine Masculine, for being here. And I hope that you got some from this. Like and subscribe.